Good morning, everyone. It's Ms. Gok here, and I am going to walk you through today's process of preparing for tomorrow's debate. Remember, today is Wednesday and it's an independent day, so even though we're not meeting for class today, we are going to be still completing work independently, and I feel like this is going to be some of the most important independent work we are going to do this year. So, when you get to our homepage under January 27th, you're going to click on the debate prep link. It will load into a new tab and look a little something like this. The next generation standard that we're going to be looking at is 8R1, which is citing textual evidence to strongly support an analysis of what the text explicitly or implicitly says. So what that means is you are trying to find evidence to support your argument, right? If your analysis is what you have come to understand about the text, you're trying to back that up with the textual evidence. The question that we are going to be debating, which I know some of you have already heard about, is do you agree with the verdict of the trial? Remember, the verdict is like the final result. It's whether someone was innocent or guilty. At this point, it's not a spoiler, but our book ends with Steve being innocent and James King being guilty. So basically, what I'm asking you is, do you agree that that's what should have happened? Do you agree with the outcome here? So you're going to start by forming your opinion and then following the next generation standard here by citing text evidence and explaining yourself through that text evidence. That is what our debate is mostly going to be about. As you read down here, it's saying basically the same thing I just said. Today, you're responsible for preparing your argument for the debate that we're going to have tomorrow. It says here very clearly to complete the notes, but do not click submit today. If you click submit today, there is like a 95% chance that you will not be able to see your notes when we actually do the debate, and that'll be a whole mess. It would be almost pointless for you to come up with the argument if you can't see it or use the notes for it. So do it, but don't click submit. I will have you click submit after we complete the debate, okay? This is where you're going to click in order to load your notes, and I'll show you what they look like. So, pretty simple, pretty straightforward. Remember, you're going to click Edit Document, so you're able to write in it. Our debate question is right here. Do you agree with the verdict? Your answer is going to go in this top red column, and that's where you're writing either yes or no. The reasons here are you explaining why you either think yes, the verdict was correct, or no, it should have gone a different way. Your evidence can be page numbers from the text. I know some of you, particularly the ones, the people who are like really engaged in debates, you love being able to prove people wrong or being able to show the exact moment when something happened. Love to be able to point to a page number. So whether you're doing the online book or the hardcover book, you can actually write down page numbers here. You can write down quotes, or you can just say with a lot of detail exactly what happened. This is kind of the column I'm looking for in order for you to complete the standard. Here, though, is where when it's talking about your analysis, that's here. So you're using the red column to support the blue column. Now, if you wanted to add more columns, okay, here's what you would do. You could right-click anywhere on the table, all right, and where it says Insert over here, you could add a column to the left or right. You also could just add a row below or above. So if you wanted to add more boxes to write in, you would right-click, click Insert, and then add whatever you'd like. For example, if you have another reason, you could add it to the end. If you wanted to just keep adding rows below and adding more reasons, you could do that as well. On the bottom, there's a table down here, and it says, Save this table for Thursday. This is going to be something that we use during the debate. So again, when I told you do not click submit, the reason is you're going to add to this while we're debating, okay? So please do not click submit. It will be impossible to get back. All right. Once you're done, there will be a submit button up here. I don't have it because I'm the teacher, but there will be a submit button that you can click. I also know some of you share it with me. If you share it with me, that will show me your notes before you submit it. So if you wanted me to check over your notes or anything like that, you could do that. At this point, the last thing I want to show you is on our homepage again, there is a button that says Monster Text. So you could click on that in order to access the online text. And if you go to modules, you can access any of your notes from the past. So if you wanted to look at old trial notes or old notes that you've written about specific characters, you could just click modules and scroll through our past modules. Remember, anything with a black heart means that it's from this unit. All right. Good luck today. And if you have any questions, please message me in Canvas inbox to let me know. All right. Good luck.